Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion is trapped in a game that he cannot win for some reason. We're Eden. Let's go. Do I sound demoralized? I don't know. Maybe being demoralized is exactly what I need right now. 7 ES2 D4 D4 DV. Devor? Devor, 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 Devor. We start with, again, actually, just like last run, really good stats, minus the HP, and our Spirit Heart has all sorts of potential. Last run, I mean, every single loss has, like, an obvious thing associated with it. Like a proximate cause that makes perfect sense. I think we can afford to. The last one was Bomber Boy. Bomber Boy was amazing, but then Bomber Boy plus Mr. Boom might have gotten us crushed. So I'm actually, like, mad at myself for allowing myself to get hit when in that powerful situation, especially after I said it's my dream come true. But I've been humbled. I wanna pull back. I feel like I've put myself into this narrative. The narrative has been like, whatever damage you get, this is a pretty good room. Whatever damage you get on the start, in the spawn, that's the damage you're gonna have when you fight Mom. Damage at spawn, damage at Mom. For whatever reason, the damage hasn't been flowing as quickly as I need it to, most of the time. We are gonna get to 15 cents. Since we don't have a pill, we could buy one, but I'm gonna buy There's Options instead. This should help us out. Honestly, if Isaac got harder, even if it's indirectly, just by virtue of the fact that there's more non-tiers related and non-damage related items, thanks to the booster packs being added, that's good. It's a good thing. But we do have to change our playing style a little bit. And if this is the rude awakening that it takes to make that happen, then so be it. We're almost at 2. There you go. Close. We probably, yeah, pacifiers, no question right here. We want that Tears upgrade. We want that Spirit Heart. We're going to go down to the next floor. And I'm thinking we got to, above all else, we got to play better. We could have won the last run. We were very glass cannony, and it was also, the last room we walked into was our immediate cause of death. You know, if you don't recall, I believe I said, I looked God in the face and said, really, you're gonna do me like that? It was a room where there were champion vaginal bomb flies that just rushed me down, like in a narrow room that I had basically no chance to escape. And I don't say, I take full ownership of my idiocy almost all the time. But in this case, I really did have no chance to escape. I mean, in my opinion, at least. Maybe if I'd made the greatest dodges of all time, and you know what? Maybe previously I would have made the greatest dodges of all time, and it's the self-defeating belief that's got me thinking I can't do it now. But I really think what we need is, well, okay, one good run, get your confidence back, and then, yes, Queen, slay. And if we do that, all is right in the world of Isaac again. I will accept so many upgrades from this boss. I'll accept HP. I'll accept DPS. I would love to get a huge speed upgrade, man. Sock it to me. Look at that. Once every 4 rooms we got bad gas. Who's gonna stop me? Like, our stats are actually awesome right now. Thank God we got that extra Spirit Heart from the Tinted Rock. It's up to me to reverse the salt. I got a sodium overdose. I got arteriosclerosis right now. It's a great name for an EDM artist who's a little bit portly. Maybe I should sign up. Let's go. You are going to take all of your damage and get destroyed. That doesn't even make any sense. We certainly don't want range. Come in here. You know what? Angel Rooms. It's going to be an Angel Rooms run, and there ain't anything wrong with that. I'm going to take stem cells for a not essential, but still fairly nice HP upgrade. You know, maybe I need to respect HP more. I certainly am not going to take range in that situation, so I'll take the HP when I can grab it. You could just fart right off, mister. That would be excellent. So the easy way to, the path forward to success for us is we get to like 1.9 speed, and then as soon as we walk into every room, we crap on enemies with Taurus. The other way is to get a sweet pill out of our shop. You know, he got a balls of steel pale from his shop. Oh, the Swedish chap. He's gonna use it to make the losing streak stop. Oh, the Swedish chap. Baby's got sack boy in the shop. Trinket smelter. I'm in need of your strongest trinkets. We also, I know I took Bomber Boy, but like, I'll take Bomber Boy as long as the day is freaking long here, dude. So what's this again? It's Gulp. So we got Trinket Smelter, effectively. The Fool, the Sun, the Fool. Onsus. Use Onsus. Do we I guess for now, we're fine with Trinket Smelter. Oh, whoa. The Swedish shop. I told you. Not the Swedish. I can fly. You know what? Not the Swedish shop, but that would be cool as well. Do we know this? It's bad gas. We do know it. I'm you, but stronger. Let's get out of here. Let's go. This was a good situation. Now, Placebo basically does Jackie S for us right now, but that's all right. We're a beautiful looking little demon sperm here. Let's head downwards. Stats. Speed's bad, but it gets better every room. Got a lot of bombs. They do hurt us, but they also are gonna, you know, crap on enemies. HP's looking fine. Sackboy. This is, and I know that I'm setting myself up for disappointment. Let's go for angel rooms anyway. Because Bomber Boy is gonna crap on angel statues if we place a bomb and then blow the angel statue up. They will take like 40% of their HP along with it. This is a very close to unlosable run already. Would love some extra killing power, no question about it. I'm going to be using bombs rigorously here because they're excellent. Maybe you've heard of them. Bombs are key. That's actually fine, but we're going to stick with Smelter. Effectively Smelter. You know, in the most recent patch, they made it so if you bomb the mirror in the chest, you don't actually get an extra item. Which sucks, but is also, like, completely understandable. That they added in, like, a thing for, you know, just a superficial change, and then it was like, oh, by the way, the chest is easier now. I understand where they're coming from. We need that speed upgrade. I understand where they're coming from on that, but it is always like, it always feels like a slap in the face. When they take an item away from you, you go, dang it. You start doing the audit. Well, why don't you make this hard thing easier then? But I think that that's a change that I can understand. Hey, don't even try it, buddy. Why are we not speeding? We didn't get Taurus on this room already. What's going on with that? Perfect enemy to face. Yeah, this run, and I've said this on a couple of runs very recently and previously, but we should not be able to muck this one up. It should be unmuckable, branded unmuckable, unsmuckable, uncrustable, unmistakable. Lady that's making you a living legend too. Send me an angel and I thank you. Hey mama, I want to scream so loud for you because I'm so proud of you, and let me tell you what I'm about to do. I know I act the fool, but I promise you I will go to Sheol, and sorta worked. Justice? What was this? Lovers. Not even close to justice. Keep dropping these bombs. And dance till you feel better. We're hoping Deal with the Angel comes to fruition here. The earlier we can manifest that, the better. You get the extra, like, 10% chance or whatever it ends up amounting to. And I'm not even worried about, you know, the quality of item that we get from a Deal with the Angel right now. I just want free, sweet stuff. Also, wouldn't mind getting Small Rock, although the speed downgrade is not necessarily incredible. Didn't know Sagittarius, I guess, is just a 10% speed upgrade. Or maybe it's a 1.1 multiplier to speed, which actually would probably be more useful at this point. Rarely are we getting to use Taurus, but I have faith it'll come through in the clutch. I don't think we want anything there. I mean, Mama Mega, it is what it is. Magic Mush. I'd accept Mini Mush as well. Friends till the end. Might have been better off actually, like, taking Friends till the end. And then using Gulp. Or, sorry, using placebo. Oh, okay. Magic Mush. Yeah, let's do it. Our speed now, 1.29? We're closing in on, like, endless Taurus. Before that happens, I would not mind getting an orbital to help us along here. See, this is why I love Bomber Boy, because are you seeing, like, the potency that it's bringing to the table right now? It found the secret room, even though we placed it at the bottom of existence there. And we're getting enough bombs back from Sackboy to pretty much justify that as our, if not primary, like a very viable secondary means of damage. Now we just need a Burnt Penny along with it, and basically nothing can stop us. Magic Mush, by the way, nice little damage upgrade, combined with the fact that our speed is now higher. I walked into that enemy at 1.98 speed, and then I have the nerve to say Isaac's gotten harder. See, that's the kind of damage that, you know, you take that, you lose a run, that damage haunts you forever, man. This is great. Mini Mush is fine here. We're at 2 speed already, but I think it's, you know, because of the whole speed upgrade mid-room sort of thing. Are you a wizard? Not super good, i.e. terrible. I'm not giving you any bombs, bomb beggar. You haven't earned them. I've earned them. Speed down. That hurts. That hurts. Speed up. One makes you larger. That's still not that good. In fact, it's a net negative probably. We're like slightly smaller than normal size though, so I'm not complaining. We got a Gulp Pill. I know I'm giving him valuable HP right now. I got high hopes though. The devil. Okay, well. Oh, that's gonna blow them all up. Bomber Boy. At least we're getting our HP back. Lots of speed down, so that's pretty sweet. Gulp. Gulp. That's the sound of the police. These strictly, you know, a defensive maneuver there to buy the Spirit Heart and the Red Heart. If you'd had the track record I had recently, I don't think you could blame me for my decision-making process here. So we got 1.34 luck. Let's see if we can get something out of this. I wouldn't mind picking up a little... Yeah, like Cracked Crown. It's pretty amazing. And then if we could... I mean, I guess we'll gulp it up. I used the Gulp Pill, but we got another one back there. Okay, good job, good job. Still alive. I want Crystal Ball, though. We don't want that. It's too frequent of a teleporter. Can be good, but... More trinkets, dude. More trinkets or Crystal Ball. The Spirit Hearts are secondary at this point. Emperor. Okay, Blind Rage is worth holding. As is Isaac's Fork. So, forget the Emperor card for now. Go grab Gulp. We're going to Gulp this. And then we're going to hold Gulp. There's a real battery charge down here. And we're going to go get Blind Rage, or whatever one was left. It's Isaac's Fork, and we're going to Gulp that. And then we're going to go fight the boss, who is probably going to eat one bomb and then die. Wow, actually... way tankier than expected. Save a bomb, because we might have a an angel statue. We got like a 40% chance. That's a devil room. Belly button. You can gulp 2 trinkets at once. Better than shot speed. We shouldn't. We really shouldn't. You know what? This is great because it doesn't compromise our angel chance. Of course, it's... you know, pretty bad because it didn't give us an item we wanted, but it's great because it doesn't compromise our angel chance. We need more bombs. Okie dokie. You gotta... oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. Because I can fly, here's what I think you do. Put out all the fires, and then blow all these guys up with 1 bomb. Surely you're getting more bombs back. What have I done? I think that was sweet. But the jury's out. Yeah, so keep exploring, because we do want to get our item room, of course. And we have golden bombs now, so, like, I mean, every opportunity to use a bomb is going to be taken at this point. This is what makes you larger. That's not a relevant pill for our endeavors. With 1.63 speed, got, like, an absolutely decent chance of making it to boss rush. And we kind of got the tools to make boss rush work for us as well. We don't need that. We don't have trinkets yet. Because we're going to be like a minute and a bit behind schedule. But it's actually completely irrelevant. Okay, so we just go straight up to 2 speed. That gives us instant Taurus, which is incredibly potent. You could not construct too many runs that are, like, stronger than this, basically. So, if we lose this one, we actually have some sort of problem with our, like, neurological makeup. It's not like there's anything wrong with that, but it would come as a little bit of a shock to me. I mean, I know I got some weird brain structures that are able to remember, you know, every lyric to So Fresh and So Clean by Outkast 14 years after I last heard it, but at the same time, kind of thought I was relatively competent from the Isaac standpoint of things. So we're not going to gulp that because, I mean, we could have because we have instant Taurus every room, but why invite that evil into our lives is basically what I'm getting to right now. So the big upgrades for us right now are really anything that cranks up our damage output while we're in this invincible state. So Sack Dagger, Midas Touch, Turdy Touch, any combination of those, any orbital really will do it. How can you look at this run at this point and be like, don't give me Crooked Penny? You know, we have a gulp pill for whatever trinkets still, you know, choose to show up. But then we've got Crooked Penny for a little bit of the Zane factor, which honestly we could desperately use considering the strength of this run right now. Even our damage itself is pretty solid, so still hoping for angel rooms. The dream could exist for us. It does not. We can't afford to get a speed down, so I think you go for this. And this actually gave us the fungi transformation as well. Yeah, we should go to our shop. I mean, we could try to double everything in the shop. It's one of the big reasons to have this item, so should go for it. I don't know if that's worth smelting, but it is at least worth holding. And then we can smelt later if we want. Probably a secret room, but not super relevant. Okay, to be honest with you, this is the run that I wanted to have last time. You know, it's taken my confidence, and it's through the roof because I basically, like, cannot mess it up at this point. And I basically feel like we should hold an Emperor card as well and use that as a boss rush enabler. Either to get to or to get out of boss rush. I don't know, the louse. None of these are that amazing. Now, if we could get deloused in the Comatorium, I might consider it. You know, it's a landmark album of the post-hardcore scene, I suppose, but Steam sale. It's in time to potentially be useful. We should have tried to double it, actually, and you can't double old pedestals anymore, so. Yeah, so I'm going to keep Emperor. A speed upgrade and HP. No, we don't. I mean, what do we're at 2 speed and we have more than enough HP. We just picked up Blue Cap on this very floor. So, of course, it's the NL curse. He's a lucky man, but he also complains about the game being too hard, and then he gets a run in which it's basically impossible to take damage. And then he finds a way to take damage, but hopefully in a way that's still sort of affable, you know? What do you got for me in here? It's a spacebar? It's placebo, of course. Alright, we got 2 minutes to make it to the boss rush. It's better for us to go in there and try to grab that item than get something from the item room, if possible, because of the fact that we have our choice of 2 to 4 items. Actually, 2 to 8 items now. If anything, boss rush has gotten stronger, I think. A little dangerous. Joker? Ace of Spades. Extremely irrelevant at this point. Now, you might wonder why I chose to go in a different direction. And the answer is because I don't understand the Monty Hall problem. But we were told that there is more space over in this direction by virtue of the fact that there was a secret room there, and I chose to take him up on that offer instead of being on the one that I was on, which could have led to a dead end. I don't actually care about this guy. And again, doubling that is actually a super who cares-y moment. What do you got? On Seuss. Let's go. This was the wrong direction. No, it was the right direction, and he is a god. I was walking in Vancouver today, and there was a piece of graffiti. This is not a joke, even though it sounds like a send-up, but said, God doesn't wear glasses. And I was like, spoken like somebody who has watched me play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I also don't know what graffiti that means God doesn't wear glasses is supposed to mean. Honestly, as someone who wears glasses, I tried not to be offended by it, but it's hard, you know, because it's like they're firing a shot directly at your bow. What do you mean, I'm not God? I'm just out here trying to get a sandwich. Didn't expect to be insulted by a wall, of all things. We'll take the Polaroid. Yeah, these are high quality. Alright, I mean, we doubled them. Tell you what, here's my new game plan. We're gonna go until the doubling fails. Why ever do this? I am a moron, man. I'm getting out of here. Don't be a stupid idiot. Okay, that's how you lose runs right there. Should I have taken Isaac's heart? Should I have taken Isaac's heart? No, that's my impression of myself. No! Isaac's heart! It introduces too much uncertainty into a must-win run. This isn't a must-win for any reason other than my confidence, but still, that's enough, dude. That's enough. You don't understand. I get roasted for my Isaac play when I play well. When I play badly, it's like I begin to question my self-worth in a way that's unhealthy. So we gotta get the W here. I guess I'll take Judas's tongue. He's invisible. Not interested. Sorry. Let's go. Doubled the chest that had bombs in it instead of the one from a room earlier that had items in it. That's okay. Honestly, this might be a decent blue womb situation, but let's see how things work here. We got a 50% chance of a devil deal and a 50% chance of an angel deal, assuming we don't take red heart damage, which is, I mean, we shouldn't take red heart damage. Kind of getting low on bombs. This is like the most OP familiar to have for a boss in a boss fight. It was just a bullet sponge. If we didn't have piercing shots, I'd be losing my mind right now. Remember when Skolex was like the joke boss? So, why not? Definitely. Oh. We would like to take Abaddon and then take Abaddon again. Let's go! He's a god. We don't care about the Razor Blade. Why do that? Well, because Abaddon's going to take away all our Spirit Hearts anyway, so we might as well try to double down on the damage upgrade, right? So we did finally take deals with the devil. If there's, I mean, I'm actually not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. They improved deals with the angel in the most recent booster pack. Very, very positive change. People are excited about it. If there's one problem with angel rooms, it's still that it's tough to make them exist. You know, Even if you play all your cards right, the closest you can get to a guarantee on an Angel Room is like, well, without getting like duality goat head, which happens, but not that often. And well, who cares about that key? Oh, let's go. Is like 50%. So I mean, we did roughly as best as we could have done there. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying let's go. I know it annoys people. For every person that annoys, there's there's probably 0.1 people that really like it. So you can understand that I was never very good at math, but it becomes a difficult situation for me to suss out, you know, what should I do? Sure. For God, we basically have a really, really small duration Holy Mantle. So we can actually go to curse rooms for free. Please come here. What, I'm like invisible to you? That's sad. Joker card. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. What do you got for me? Grab all this. Joker out. Double up. Told you. We didn't need any of those, so I'm not, you know, I'm not sweating it too much. Would have liked to have had both of them, but, you know, if some butts for candies and nuts, we'd all have a merry holiday. That's what they say. You're all dead. Oh! He's not dead. He had actually, like, negative 15 HP left. And he was invisible. He was a ghost of the space variety. I think, don't hate me because I'm correct in this situation. I don't know, I haven't fired tears in 10 minutes, but let's see how we do against Mom. Mom's heart. If we do well, maybe it is the right call to go to Hush, but I gotta think about it because I really don't want to put this one into question. But we are extremely strong. Not a smart play. Not a smart play. We got 80 cents, too. We got good damage output. We got 31 keys. Let's go for broke. We've already seen that. Let's go for broke. This is the right run on which to do this. We're so strong. Our invincibility is meaningless, but it'll be good to fight again, you know? Oh. Please. Humbling bundle. We could try to double champion belt, but I want the damage. And then, here, aura's good, but there's no purpose to doubling it. There is a purpose to doubling both of these, so you go for it. Maybe this takes us closer to Beelzebub. Oh, it took the other how to jump away. That was stupid. But I wanted to take 2 how to jumps for the chance to get closer to Bookworm. Because there's a battery charge for sale, let's look at this for a sec. Okay. That's fine. In the words of the great Dan Giesling, let's go. Those shots are still landing. So I would say that we did improve pretty nicely here. The aura, honestly, we really only care about tears and damage. Like, if we're on a range aura or something, we do not care. And I've almost mind-flooded myself into believing that this run is not that good. So that's a false situation to be in. And if we're thinking that, we're already dead. We got to start playing better if we're thinking that a run like this is not high quality. We got 19 damage and a 4 rate of fire. Maybe we're not one-hitting Hush, but this is our run to get our confidence back. And honestly, so far, we're 10 minutes in and we haven't climaxed yet. So the world's our oyster, you know? We can only build on that from here. So let's stand back. Good work, team. Lusty Blood would be an awesome get right now. Not compulsory by any stretch of the imagination. Lusty Blood would be nice, though. Trying to use Halo of Flies to do a little extra damage in here. This is where you say thank you to the game for giving you an unbelievably good seed. Because it's not just the start. The start was good, we could fly. But the seed really, like, crushed it on this one. Somehow he's done it. I think I should save some bombs. You will not get in here. You will be slain. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. You will be no more. It is slow going, but it is going. Every once in a while, it's ticking down there. We're like 20% of his HP left. And we haven't been hit yet. We've come close, but mostly that's out of, you know, bravado and idiocy. More than anything else. Oh, that one, like, looked like a direct hit, basically. That's alright. Take as long as you want. When you're fighting super hush, just remember there ain't a rush, and take the smart way home. That's a good harmonica, right? You remember in the Blues Traveler songs where they're always going. He's dusted. Alright, we, like at this point, nothing. Okay, no. If they force us to do it, maybe we'll consider it. We're killing all our demons on this run, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do right now. So let's get out of here. Why do all these enemies have 401 HP, it seems? Still got 5 bombs. Moon card. Nothing wrong with it. Easy money. Keep going for these. We don't want a self-sacrifice room. We do want a teleport card, even more than we want, like, a moon card specifically. We want teleport cards. Because, like, this room, I don't care. Get me out of here. I'm a celebrity. It's a British reality show where I think they send celebrities into the wilderness. So basically, like, me going on a grocery trip. I don't want to be in that room. You can't make me be on that room. You see how strong we were? Like, we pushed this guy out of the way as if he was made merely out of code and pixels. That's how strong we are. I'm just begging for one. Like, I know it's the run's so good. I'm not mad if we don't get this, but I'm just looking for one offensive orbital. Don't get me wrong. I like the flies. You've been very generous to me so far. If you could just hook me up with one little offensive orbital. That's all I need. Just a single offensive orbital. Put me in heaven right now. It's all it takes to make a boy's day that much better. Nah, stinky diaper is not what I asked for. Perhaps you misheard me. I'll give you one more chance to provide me with an offensive orbital before I show you my katana skills that I've been training for weeks. Dude, though. Yara rune. You don't have to withhold a Yara rune. Don't have to withhold a Yara. Yeah, let's go. Oh, stack them up, stack them in. Let me begin. We're ready to go. We got 5 bombs. Our damage is so good. We should not worry about using all of our bombs, because we don't need those bombs to make it through the Hush fight. I'm kind of surprised 19 damage doesn't seem to go as far as it used to, man. Like, Isaac is living a little longer than I expected. How should we handle Swallowed Penny? You gotta go for broke. That was terrible. You absolutely 100% have to go for broke or you're a little baby. So what you do is you pop the Yara first. No. You pop Swallowed Penny first because it's questionable, and then you Yara. He's done it. We could have gone deeper, but, like, why mess with perfection, right? Dude, this is great. We have an offensive orbital. I don't think we care about taking technology unless it messes up Jacob's ladder, which it actually completely might have. This is 8 passive items, though, so as far as I'm concerned, like, that's amazing. We get 20/20 along with it. We don't really want the body. We do want Cricket's head. It didn't give us as much as I thought. Sure, let's Ludo it. How does this look? That's kind of what I figured. So we probably have no Jacob's Ladder now. That's weird. But our Ball of Death is doing so much damage. Unfortunately, it also does not move when we enter a room. But if an enemy, like, ever touches it, they're dusted in record time. Golden Bombs. That seems like a wonderful addition to our collection. Chariot card. It's kind of ironic, I suppose. This is a win. It's a good win. It was a fun win to be a part of. Let's bring this one home. See? Did that just give us spun? I need to go back and look at the footage for that, because I am actually confused. We got some kind of transformation for taking that pill. That doesn't seem correct. It's like one of the best invincibilities you can have. Of course, you know, deep down inside, I'm hoping for a little turdy touch, but can't always get what you want, right? You always want what you ain't got. Don't it always seem to go, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Not a particularly fast run either, which is kind of surprising, but we've got like 5 different ways to kill every enemy. Even still, like, we've managed to hemorrhage HP, which is kind of a surprise to me. What are you shooting at? I have camo undies on, dude. You shouldn't be able to see me. Or at least the most important parts. I guess maybe if you got camo undies but no shirt, it's kind of easy to tell where you're standing. At this point, like, my Taurus invincibility means nothing to me. I am being chased. These guys are not randomly selecting a target. I am being chased. I don't appreciate it. We want that. Oh, we're so in. This was a fun run. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing in Isaac again. Despite the fact that we had basically nothing to do with this run. Let's finish this bad boy off. I don't want your charity, okay? And they're not even gonna make me do Void. We're back in the saddle. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did and you believe in my power to get better, then click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.